Hey guys, so today we'll see how we can style our web page to look different on different mobile devices. We built this about page yesterday and it looks fine on the bigger screen, okay, but as we shrink down our browser, it gets messed up, right? Actually it can be fixed using like this. We can give width 100% to both of them, and it should be fixed. But I wanna tell you that by the way, when we give position absolute, its width and height becomes shrink to its content size as it did in the fixed position. Okay, but I want to do it different way. Okay, I just want it to have 100% width when it reaches a certain amount of window size or width of the window. Okay, that's it. So for that we use media queries, MEDIA, like we used in our keyframes @keyframes. That way we use media queries. Media screen and maximum width, let's say 700 pixels. Okay, now we'll select hero h1, and by using comma we can select other element too. If we let's say if we want to give two elements the same kind of style, we can use comma to do that. Okay, now we want to give width to both of them 100 pixels, 100%. Yeah, it worked. Let's see. Okay, so we don't know if it is working on this size or in this size, so let's give this a color of yellow. Cool, isn't it? So now let's check. Moment of truth. Okay, as it reaches 700 pixels, above 700 pixels the text becomes white. Cool. Yay. DJ night. I'm sorry for that. Okay, now let's see what else. I want to decrease the padding of this section, which is about section. I want to make it is 50 pixels in the larger size. I want to make it padding 10 pixels, because in mobiles we don't really have that much space, right? At least 15 pixel. Cool. Okay, I'll show you one cool thing. Position sticky. Do you see this? Let's see. Wait. Okay. Top 0, left. Okay, 50%. I guess top is okay. Just change the left 50%. Let's do it 100% then. What the fresh? Okay, it's not working. Let's just transform it. Okay, border 1 pixel solid. Whenever you don't know what should be the style, just give it border. Okay. Okay, now let me show you one cool thing about inspect elements of Chrome browser. We can give any mobile size, okay, and also we can select mobile 320 pixel, mobile 375 pixel, mobile 425 pixel, tablet 768. Okay, now let's style this. Not hero, you wanna select this. Okay, transform, translate. What the fresh, it worked. Okay, what if we do just, you know, X. Bailame como si feta lupi mame, quien se más. 1 pixels, 0 pixels. Okay, it worked on that only. Okay, cool. Now let's see. This is sticky. Okay, it is sticky on, you know, wherever it is, and when we slide it, the contents below it pushes it up above. Okay, it's cool, right? So let's see. Transform, translate, 0. Okay, and I don't know why it's okay. Yeah, the border takes, oh, one cool thing, when we have border, it took 5 pixels on the page, right? And we have the horizontal scrolling. Now if we give it outline, it doesn't take space. Cool, isn't it? Also, if I don't know, yeah, let's see, border, let's give it border, and let's make box sizing border box. Okay, it does too. Basically we use this because to solve our padding issues, but we'll see that in the project one, because I'm not getting any good example in my brain right now. So we got that. You know, actually let's just make h1 sticky. Okay, copy this, cut this, hashtag hero h1 and paste it. Nah. Okay, I have a other solution. Let's give outline 1 pixel, 3 pixels solid. Let's and give a background color. Let's see, RGBA. Using RGBA, we can give 255, 255, 255. Basically, it's just saying white. Okay, red 255, red 100%, blue, green 100%, and obviously blue 100%. Now A stands for alpha, opacity. Okay, so now let's give opacity of 0.8. Let's see, make it 1. Oh wow. Okay, sorry. Black. Let's give a border of yellow, and no, actually let's give background of black, color of yellow, and make the opacity 0.8 or maybe 0.6. Yeah, it's much cool. Okay, let's make height 30 pixels. Okay, let's inspect and make it 48 pixels. Let's see. Cool. Let's make it 48 pixels. I know you're thinking how we can make it vertically center, and I'll tell you that actually it's very easy to do it using Flexbox, and I don't want to do that in this video, so bear with me. I'm also not liking that. But what can we do? Okay, actually we can do, display table, I guess, table, and vertical align middle. I guess this should work. No? Okay. Table cell. No. Table column column. Okay. Let's just keep it. Align items center. This should only work in Flexbox. I mean this property. Okay, no issues. We'll do that. Okay, no issues. So now what I want to do is I want to add hero h2 and background color 000. Ooh, it does look good, isn't it? Please tell me it does look good. Please tell me it does look good. Good. Okay, enough of that. Now I want to tell you some cool things like text shadows and box shadows. I know I told you I would tell about it in a previous video, in which I guess we did animation, but that was pretty long video, so I didn't want to do it. Okay, now let's make a button here. Okay, and add it actually I'll show you how to capitalize also. Subscribe. Okay, this is cool button, isn't it? Really cool button. Let's grab the YouTube red. Oh, I'm sorry, we aren't connected to the internet. Oops. And here we are. Okay, YouTube red color. Yeah. Okay, let's grab that. We'll use that in this button. I'll use ID subscribe. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'll show you at the last. By the way, button, oops, button is an inline element. Okay, it's not a block level element. It's just coming here because the next element is paragraph, which is block. So yeah, that's the one thing you should know. So first of all, we will do it outside the media queries. Okay, let's see. You will select subscribe. We'll select subscribe. We'll set a display of block. We'll set a width of I don't know, 300 pixels. Let's see. Okay, actually let me grab it, and we'll set color to white. We'll select background color to this. Okay, we'll clear the border none, because the button has default border. Let me show you. Can you see it? Yeah, it has a default border which does not look nice, at least not to me. Okay, let's close that, and border none, save it, it's gone. Let's give it a height of I don't know, 50 pixels. Cool. Let's give a text transform to uppercase. All should be uppercase. Nice. Text, what else? Font size, I don't know, 30 pixels. It's really large. Okay, let's try 2 rem. Now what's 2 rem? 1.5, 1.2. Okay, now what's rem? EM basically, let me show you. I don't know the full form of it. REM full form. Okay, that's not it. CSS. EM. Okay. Relative to. Okay. It's just given the description, not the full form. Well, basically, EM is basically the relative to the font size of elements. Okay, like whatever the font size it currently has, it will be 1.2 times of it. Okay, and root rem basically whatever the default font size of body or root. We have a selector like root also, or just one root, I don't know. Yeah, now let's see, font size 40 pixels. Let's see. Yeah, So root document this whole HTML document has a default font size of 40 pixels. Okay, so that will be relative to, that will be 1.2 times of that. Okay, so it looks nice, but I'll decrease the size of width of button. Okay, I'll give a border radius of 10 pixels, and I will give a shadow box shadow of 2 pixels 2 pixels on the X, 2 pixels on the Y. Blur should be 10 pixels and color should be, let's say, black only. Oops, 000. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay, let's just give cursor. The cursor is arrow. I want to make it a pointer, so cursor pointer. It's pointer. Now when we click, it has a little outline, so we can remove it. Outline none. Now let's give it a let's try to give it a on press. Like if we hover on it, let's make it push down a bit. Okay, I don't know, subscribe, hover. Let's see. Let's make a margin top 2 pixels. It's not working, dude. It's not working. Oh, I didn't select it right. Okay, it's working, but let's not do the margin. Let's do transform, translate y, translate y 2 pixels. Yeah, cool. Okay, and I wanna compress the box shadow above. Okay, the X will be same, and 10 pixels 000. Okay, let's make less shadow. It's a physics thing, bro. Whatever you feel like it, when it should be pressed, the shadows should be less. So okay, now it's nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, I can play with it all day. Cool. So like we have like we have box shadow, we have text shadow also, but I don't know if it will look good here. Text shadow, let's give 2 pixels X, 0 pixels Y, 0 pixels I don't know, blur radius. Okay, basically, okay, I'll show you in a bit. Oh, okay, that's the same color. Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, it actually looks good. Okay, let's make it a bit top 1 pixel. So we have two parameters important to give, that is x and y. The shadow should shift dash pixels on x and dash pixels on y. That is compulsory. We can omit the color and it will take the default color of it as the border does. So we'll give color, because it was looking nice. And then we have two more what do you say, things we can give, or values we can give. That is blur radius, which we can give 5 pixels, and then we have, actually it is really blurred, okay, 2 pixels. And then we have spread. It spread a lot. Okay, I think spread is only for box shadow. Let me see. Yeah, box shadow has spread. That I know. That I know for sure. Yeah, it spread. Okay, it has spread. I mean spread radius. How long should it spread? Okay, you get the idea by the name, right? Spread. So I guess that's about it. Okay, one thing more. What will you do if you want to make it in the center horizontally? So since it is a block element, what we can do is we can specify margin left auto and margin right auto, and it will be in the center. Okay, and we can do it margin auto in the same line. And if you want to give 0 pixels margin top and bottom, we can do this too. We want to give some margin, we can do this too. But left and right margin should be auto to make it center, to make a block level element center. Okay, I guess that would be it for this video. I don't know how much time. Okay, 28 minutes. It's cool. Let's wrap it up. Let's just commit our changes and wrap it up. By the way, what all we learned in this video, that will be our commit, So let's commit it this time by terminal. Let's open up git status, modified, looks cool to me. Let's add them both and let's git commit. You want to check status, you can check status, see the green modified files, and git commit -m. Sorry, what should be the message? Learned about media queries and what did we learn? Tell me, bro. And box shadows. And box text shadows. Let's commit it. Cool. Now let's wrap it up. Okay, please share the video to your friends because it is getting really interesting. It is gonna make sense. I mean, it is gonna be more interesting, and we're gonna start our first project very soon after next video, I guess. That will be really cool because we'll be making Facebook landing page, the front page, the home page of Facebook. We'll do it in CSS and HTML. So that'll be cool, I guess. So stick around and share it with your friends and let this channel grow. Bye bye. Peace.